to subscribe!
The third treasure is in an underground cave.
Let's go on an exciting expedition to a cave.
Off we go!
As Eddy pressed the button, the aircraft carrying his friends flew up into the sky. Soon after, the aircraft arrived at the entrance of the cave.
Wow! It's huge! Everybody be careful and follow me!
As they went into the cave, they saw rocks that were shaped like icicles.
The ones hanging above are stalactites. The ones gathered below are stalagmites. And the ones that are linked to each other are the stone pillars. Oh, it's kind of dark in here, isn't it?
As Eddy moved forward, a school of bats hanging on the ceiling flew away all at once.
Ah! That scared me!
In the adjoining cave, there were murals on the wall.
These are drawn by primitive men during the prehistoric ages. Amazing, Krung!
The friends went deeper into the cave. There they saw pretty crystals.
Wow, they are sparkling! Don't you think Loopy will like this?
Huh? Didn't we see this place before?
Where are we, Krung?
Oh no, the friends are lost. Just then, a mound of soil pushed upwards and a cute mole came out.
Hello, guys. What's wrong?
We are lost.
Don't worry. Just follow me.
The friends followed the mole's trail.
Wow, you are really good at digging!
That's why I'm a mole.
After a while, the friends arrived at an underground city.
People used to live here, but now it's my home.
There were many rooms of different sizes in the underground city. People were able to live there by mining holes in the rocks.
This is amazing, Krung.
As they stepped out of the room, they saw a well. There was a pulley for drawing the water. Just then, Pororo noticed something shining.
Huh? What's that?
The friends pulled hard on the rope of the pulley. The treasure chest came up from the well.
Wow! It's the treasure!
I'll pull the rope for you. Ride the pulley to get back up there.
Thank you, Mole!
The friends escaped the cave thanks to the mole's help.
Yay! We are finally out of the cave! I like the land better than the cave!
The friends laughed together while looking up at the blue sky. Everyone gathered at Loopy's vegetable garden.
What do you think? I grew them all by myself.
That's amazing!
Pororo admired Loopy's bountiful garden.
Pororo, I could share some seeds with you.
Really? Thanks!
Pororo made a garden next to his house. He planted the seeds and carefully watered the garden.
Grow up nice and tall.
But no matter how long he waited for the seeds to sprout, it wouldn't grow.
I think you watered them too much and killed them.
Oh.
Taisu felt bad seeing Pororo so sad, so he decided to help Pororo. The next day, Taisu gardened together with Pororo. They were feeling eager but promised each other to be patient. A few days passed and the sprouts started to grow.
Wow! This is so exciting!
When Pororo became happy, Taisu felt happy too. The two chased away the birds and didn't miss fertilizing the soil. The vegetables grew bigger and bigger each day. But one day, dark clouds were moving in.
I think it's going to rain. Let's go inside.
But the rain didn't stop. The garden was about to be flooded.
Oh! My poor garden!
Taisu ran outside holding a shovel. He digged out the soil to make a ditch.
I'll help too!
Because the water flowed to the ditch, the garden was safe. Soon the rain stopped.
Phew! What a relief!
The next day, everyone gathered at Pororo's house. They were surprised and shouted,
Wow! So many vegetables have sprouted! Let's pick the produce!
Everyone harvested the plants together. Later on, Loopy made them a delicious meal. This is good. It took a long time to grow the plants, but everything was very delicious. There were lots of drawings on Petty's wall.
I drew them all!
Taisu told Petty that they looked great.
Thanks! This is my gift for you.
As a gift, Petty gave Taisu a very beautiful drawing. But while Taisu was on his way home, Pororo crashed into Taisu while he was running.
Ouch!
The drawing flew away and splashed into the river. The water was too deep and cold to go into.
I'm sorry.
Pororo apologized, but Taisu was too angry to reply. That night, Taisu felt so upset that he never wanted to play with Pororo again. The next morning, when Taisu went to the playground, his friends came running towards him.
Terrible news! Pororo is sick!
Surprised, Taisu sprinted off to Pororo's house. Loopy was there taking care of Pororo.
Last night, Pororo must have gone into the cold river. He's got a burning fever.
As it turned out, Pororo searched for the drawing all through the night in the freezing water. Although Pororo didn't find the drawing, Taisu was moved by Pororo's kindness.
I'm sorry. I tried my best, but I couldn't find it.
Taisu shaked his head and told him it was all right. Said he was sorry for not accepting Pororo's apology earlier on.
Thank you for forgiving me.
Taisu.
Hurry up and get better so we can go out to play.
Okay.
As the two friends made up, all the other friends felt happy too. Pororo and his friends were playing with some toys.
Fly, airplane, fly! Go, super airplane!
Oh no! Krong grabbed the toy and took it away from Pororo.
Krong!
Hey, Krong!
Soon after, it was time for lunch and everybody gathered around.
Enjoy your lunch.
Krong, this looks good.
This time, Pororo stole Krong's cake and ate it.
You stole my stuff too!
Krong!
Pororo and Krong were angry with each other and started to fight.
I'm never going to play with you again!
Krong!
That night, Pororo packed his belongings and went to Eddy's house.
Eddy, let me spend the night here. I don't want to sleep with Krong.
From then on, Pororo stopped playing with Krong.
I'd rather play by myself.
Krong!
All the other friends were worried about Pororo and Krong.
I wish we could play all together like we used to.
Me too.
Then, Taisu had a great idea. He hurried over to Pororo. Taisu went to Pororo and said Krong wanted to apologize to Pororo.
What? Krong really said that?
Taisu then went to Krong and said Pororo wanted to apologize to Krong.
Krong?
The next day, everyone gathered at Loopy's house.
Hey, you guys. Just make up with each other. Everyone's worried about you guys.
Pororo gave in and said,
Krong, I'm sorry I ate your cake. I apologize for that.
Krong also nodded to say sorry.
Krong.
The other friends were very happy.
What a relief!
Shall we play hide and seek now?
Krong!
So Pororo and his friends played hide and seek all day long. Harry the merchant and his beautiful daughter Petty lived together in a village. One day, as Harry was leaving for work, Petty asked her father to bring back a rose. While Harry was passing through a forest, he ran into an old castle with a beautiful rose bush.
I think Petty will like this.
But as Harry picked one rose for his daughter, a scary beast appeared.
How dare you steal my rose?
Yikes! I'm so sorry. I just wanted to give this to my daughter.
Daughter? Ha! Give her to me. Then I will forgive you.
The beast threatened Harry. Harry returned home and told Petty the truth about what had happened.
I We'll go.
Petty made up her mind and set out for the castle to protect her father. Later that day, the Beast saw Petty entering the castle's gate and fell in love with her at first sight.
Petty, will you marry me?
No, I don't want to.
Petty continued to live with the Beast and even got her own beautiful room. Every day, the Beast came to Petty and asked her,
Will you marry me?
No!
But the Beast was more charming and kinder than he had seemed. So every day, the two played together from morning till dawn.
You are so much fun!
One night, a ball was arranged.
Will you dance with me?
Petty started to open up to the Beasts honestly. Meanwhile, Harry was worried about Petty and gathered the townspeople to head for the castle.
Everyone, let's defeat the Beast and save my daughter!
Let's go!
The townspeople surrounded the Beast.
Father, I'm all right. The Beast is a kind man. No, he isn't. He's tricking you.
The Beast was in love with Petty, so he couldn't hurt Harry. He didn't defend himself and wound up getting hurt.
Oh!
Petty quickly hugged the dying Beast.
Oh, Beast, I love you. Thank you for everything.
At that moment, the Beast started to glow brightly. As the light faded away, a handsome prince was lying there instead of the Beast. In truth, the Beast was actually a prince who had been cursed. And Petty's true love had broken the curse.
I love you too, Petty.
Prince.
Petty married Poby and became a princess, and the two lived happily ever after. Dorothy Petty lived in a secluded home in the middle of a great prairie. One day, Petty felt frightened because the weather seemed strange.
Help!
Oh dear! A tornado came through and swept Petty's home away into the sky. After a while, Petty stepped out into a place she had never seen before.
Where am I? Oh, I want to go back home.
This is the land of Oz. If you want to go back home, you must go find the Wizard of Oz.
Listening to the farmer, Petty set out to find Oz. On the way to Oz's castle, Petty met some new friends. A scarecrow without a brain, a tin man without a heart, and a cowardly lion. As they were reaching the castle, a steep cliff was in their path.
What are we going to do? Does anybody have a good idea?
Just then, the scarecrow answered,
Let's cut down some trees and make a long bridge.
Then the Tin Man cut down the trees and built a bridge.
I'm happy I could help out.
But as they were crossing the bridge, monkeys with wings started to attack them.
Don't worry. Kurarang.
Wow! The lion bravely chased away the flying monkeys. The friends crossed the bridge and finally met the Wizard of Oz.
I am the mighty Wizard of Oz. What brings you here?
The friends each told their wish.
I need a smart brain.
Give me a warm heart.
I need courage, Chrome.
Just then, Petty quickly pulled down the curtain that was concealing the wizard.
Reveal yourself.
Ah!
Oh my! The wizard was actually Eddy the inventor.
I'm sorry. I'm actually not a wizard.
The friends were very disappointed. At that moment, Petty spoke.
It's all right, guys. The Scarecrow has the wisdom to solve difficult problems. And the Tin Man has a warm heart that cares for his friends, doesn't he? The lion bravely protected us. Everyone already has what they wished for.
After listening to Petty, the friends all cheered.
That's right!
Krung, krung.
But I don't think I will ever be able to go back home.
Just then, Eddy cried out.
I can help you with that. I have a fabulous hot air balloon.
So Petty and Eddy rode the hot air balloon and safely flew back home.
Goodbye, my friends. I will never forget you.
A long time ago, there lived a poor boy named Aladdin Pororo.
Oh, I have nothing to eat. I need to find some work.
One day, Aladdin was walking through the desert when he tripped and fell into an underground cave. There he saw a strange old lamp that he had never seen before. Pororo rubbed the lamp to try and light it. But as he did, a giant magical genie arose from the lamp.
Hello! I'm Genie, the Lamp Fairy. Go on. Go ahead and make a wish.
Pororo was confused but quickly made a wish anyway.
I'm in love with Princess Petty. I wish for her to love me.
I'm sorry, but I cannot control a person's heart. Instead, I will make you a prince.
As soon as Poby said the words, Pororo turned into a noble prince. After becoming a prince, Pororo went to the princess and proposed to her.
Princess Petty, will you marry me? Oh my!
Princess Petty and Pororo got married, and the two were very happy. However, there was an evil sorcerer who was suspicious of Pororo's identity. When the sorcerer found out that Pororo owned a magic lamp, he went to the princess.
Princess, I will trade your old lamp for a new one.
Sure!
The sorcerer rubbed the lamp and secretly called the genie out.
Turn all of Pororo's possessions into mine.
Yes, Master.
Poby transformed into a gigantic genie and flew away carrying Pororo's castle. Pororo cried out while chasing after them.
No!
After some difficulty, Pororo sneaked back into the castle and carefully walked towards the lamp. However, the sorcerer saw Pororo.
How dare you enter? I shall lock you up in a dungeon forever.
At that moment, Petty seized the lamp and called the genie.
Give my beloved prince back to me!
Your wish is my command.
Pororo turned back into a prince and locked up the evil sorcerer in jail forever.
I made a mistake.
Pororo told Petty the truth about how the lamp helped him become a prince.
I'm sorry. It was because I loved you so much. It's okay. I'll love you even if you are not a prince.
So Pororo and Petty lived happily ever after. Loopy and Petty were the closest sisters in the whole wide world. But the older sister Loopy had a special power. It was the ability to control ice. Petty, the younger sister, liked to play with the ice toys that Loopy made.
Sister, you're the best!
But one day, while they were playing together, Loopy accidentally hurt Petty.
How could this happen? It's because of me.
Loopy was devastated. As night fell, Loopy secretly ran away from the village.
I can't let the people I love get hurt because of me. I should fix up a place to live around here.
Using her powers, Loopy made an incredible castle on top of the mountain. She also created a cute snowman. Meanwhile, Petty got better and went to look for Loopy by following her footprints.
I must find my sister and bring her back home.
Petty was up against a raging blizzard and a dangerous cliff. But she didn't give up looking for Loopy.
Where is she?
Petty finally reached the ice castle.
Loopy! I know you're here. Let's go back together.
But Loopy said no and didn't come out of the castle.
I'm sorry, Petty. I can't go back with you. Please go back.
Eventually, Petty headed back home feeling discouraged. Loopy watched everything through the ice crystal.
Goodbye.
Just then, a huge bear appeared in front of Petty.
Roar!
Ah! Help me!
Loopy panicked and rushed out of the castle. Then she ran and froze the bear.
Yeah!
Oh no! Loopy's magic froze Petty too.
No!
Loopy was so sad that she cried and hot tears ran down her cheeks. But as the tears dropped onto Petty, something magical happened. The ice instantly melted away, and flowers started to grow around them. With true love, Loopy gained the power to control both ice and warmth.
Big sister, now let's go back. Please. Oh, Petty.
Loopy finally returned back to the village, and she lived on happily, using her powers to help her friends.
You're the best, Loopy.
Once upon a time, a donkey named Pororo lived in a village. Pororo liked to play the trumpet.
This is fun.
But Pororo's master didn't like Pororo's nature.
You are such a lazy donkey. Leave at once.
So Pororo got kicked out of his home. While wandering the streets, Pororo decided to act on his lifelong dream.
I shall go to Bremen, the town of music, to become a great musician.
On the way to Bremen, Pororo met a group of friends playing music. Eddy the dog, Krong the cat, and Harry the rooster. They were all animals that had been abandoned by their masters.
Why don't you all come along to Bremen with me?
Great! This should be exciting.
Pororo headed to Bremen with his friends while playing music.
Playing music together is so exciting!
As the sun started to set, they looked around to find a place to rest.
Look! The lights are on at that house over there!
But actually, that was Tong Tong the thief's house.
I really like this jewel I stole.
What shall we do?
Pororo thought about it and decided to teach the thief a lesson.
I've got a great idea!
Not long after, a spooky laughter echoed from the darkness.
Huh? Who is it?
You bad thief! Pororo has come to punish you!
I'm Eddy, the worst villain alive. I'm Krong, the giant beast. Krong.
I'm the sharp-beaked Harry!
Monsters! Help!
Tong Tong was terrified. Oh my! Tong Tong got scared and ran away.
Wow! We did it!
We really did it!
The next day, the friends returned all the stolen goods back to the townspeople.
Wow. Thank you. In return, we will build you a grand house.
From then on, Pororo and his friends held a concert every day in their new home.
I'm so happy. Krong, Krong.